transition.
What a smooth transition. Ooh. That's an Amumu. Okay, on the enemy team. Nice. I respect that.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Don't press wrong buttons.
That's not bad.
So, oh god, how do you pronounce that top? Like, Dark Scrix 98? Dark Scrix. Right? Darex Crix 90?
Nah, it's all one word, surely.
It's a terrible name.
Dark
It's a
Scrix
terrible
98.
garbage name. Like the opposing,
Like Ollie
like
shirts.
the opposing team, which would of course be Staffs. Garbage uni.
I'm pretty sure
Kid
you're
all
meant
the
to be
way.
biased when you cast.
I'm
I'm pretty sure it's meant to be equal.
You're not meant to be biased, but this is a Keel Esports live stream of the Keel games. I can be as biased as I want. So
Alright,
yeah,
hold on. Best skin of the game. Who's got it right now?
best skin of the game. Let's go through them. That is really good Gangplank
Look at the
skin.
Amumu one. It's a sad birthday
Yeah, but
one.
that's pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like Cosmic Reaver Cassidon. That's got my
nice,
vote,
actually.
guaranteed. I think the bird combo actually has the two skins.
Yes, they do. The bird combo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Amumu because I'm a bit biased towards Amumu because I feel sorry for him and he's like cute.
Hey, that's the TSM. Okay, I'm voting for the Staffs team now to win.
Not out of groups by the way.
Screw you. Yeah. Break one headset, get the whole.
Okay, so looking at the team comps, who do you think has the advantage?
Staffs. Staffs if it goes really late because they have a very good scaling comp and also that's basically full AD for Keel because Galio doesn't really put out that much damage.
Yeah.
So optimizing for magic resistance isn't really going to be a thing that Staffs pull out here, but also building armor. Amumu will be unkillable, yeah, sure. But Rakan's not going to do it, Gangplank's not going to do it. So what you're really going to see is an Amumu that becomes impossible to kill, and then a Cassidon who's just amazing in the late game. And all going in the mid lane, Flash is being burned from both of them. That is the Q dropping down Ignite, securing the kill for him there. Rakan going a little bit too far forwards there, using that level 2 advantage, which of course the Bird Duo has right now. But yeah, Alex, good Zed play. Excellent. He has the counter pick in this matchup. So like I say, late game Staffs definitely has it, I think. Gangplank crits for madness. Cassidon hurts like hell. Zaya's a really good hyper carry. And Amumu will be unkillable. But Galio is particularly effective in the early stages of the game. Save the game.
Is that Galio?
Kalista is also like 100% banned right now at Worlds because she's so effective in this mid game. Jarvan's just OP, and then Zed's gonna be completely messing up this Cassidon, which he already has started to do. So should be a Keel 30-minute win.
It's also Alex, so this Zed's just gonna be messing up full stop.
Can't wait for League to come to consoles. Hey, me too.
Well, it's already on mobile.
Hey. Did someone say Venglory?
Bang.
Venglory? Yeah. So,
I
regards.
actually want to trade
going
just
into
to
that.
see what it's like.
Exhaust actually being picked up by the Cassidon here. You typically see a teleport being run by them. Serrated Dirk already finished for Regards there. That is really big for him. That's going to be a lot of damage that the Cassidon won't be able to deal with until he has himself the Seeker's Arm Guard, I would like to call it, getting the Winds of War off there. Actually, I want to say that barrel missed, but didn't correctly see it, so I'm not going to make a comment on that. Liang Hafal?
Wait, where's the name?
Young Hafal. Gallia, hard to pronounce name, should be winning his matchup as well, as there's an engagement in the bot lane there. Ren being used to drop Sir Kiwi below half health. There is the Jarvan appearing for this gank. Glitter. Is it called Glitter Lance or something? No, that's Lulu. Dazzle, that's what it is. Dazzle's connecting onto the Zaya here as the Ren gets the double kill.
Wow. Is that because,
Rakan stayed in range for too long, so the stacks were able to be ripped out of him whilst Regards is picking up a second solo kill in the mid lane against Staffs, and it's 0-4 in favour of Kill right now. Hell yeah.
That was very badly played by the Rakan there.
Rakan needed to back away from that. He must have
Should've
just
gone.
forgotten about the fact that he did indeed have those spears stuck into him there. But good, well played from the bot lane, and good gank coming from, I'm going to say Dark Scrix 98.
Esports degree in action.
Hey. So let's take a look see at the gold. So Gangplank's a little bit up right now for whatever reason. Maybe he's been. I mean, he gets extra gold because of his passive anyway. So all getting the knock up onto him as well. That wins the ball, pulling him in, getting the auto attack off. Solo kill in the top lane now as well as the mid lane.
But I mean,
Do we get to do a peer review on
just
their
call
play
it
after the
gold.
game? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Coming close to a 1k gold lead now in the mid lane. The TSM fan there looking to see if he could pick up that control ward, but it's not going to be happening. Too much pressure being applied from Regards, and whilst he's still level 6 and Castellan isn't, he has to play like a wimp, so you see him cowering under his tower, which honestly, just, you know, what Kill does to Staffs. Anyways, classic from Jonesy, of course. In the chat there. We have Jarvan sneaking behind them right now. This is going to be a repeat gank. Sums are fully available though for the Xayah. Ultimate being used. That's a double knock-up coming through. Sakiwi is going to fall down, and now it's a fight starting in the mid lane as well. Still no level 6 available there for the Kassadin, but Amumu was there to respond to it. Able to just about live. Using the exhaust means he's going to pick that one up as a return. Unfortunately, a bit of shutdown gold going across there to the team as well.
you mean we kind of needed to be somewhere then? It wasn't bot lane, so like bot lane were losing that fight. So if they were losing mid as well, then the Mimi was just like.
Yeah. Of course, we see Jarvan, you know, being more effective than Amumu pre-6, because that's just how it goes. But that's not to say that Jarvan won't be doing stuff in the later on. If we're talking about these teams right now, everything but Zed on Kill's team right now is like really good at the moment. Really, really good.
Okay.
If Lulu, Janna are banned, then the next good pick is also Tarek. Unfortunately, getting baited in there. That is going to be the sad mummy. Getting the second kill onto Regards now. Maybe throwing the lead that he once had as he's getting a little bit baited there. But
He's gonna get that casting back into
Galio is pick ban guaranteed. Kalista is pick ban guaranteed, and Jarvan is pick ban guaranteed. Other unis have bots as players apparently. Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Fate's Call coming out. Dazzle onto both of them. Rakan getting the double knockout, but that's the level of 6 advantage that they have right now. Auto attacks dropping down onto Chi. Spear being used, and that should be the Rend. Good barrier. Oh, unfortunately forcing them away from that turret, so they aren't able to pull the Rend onto him. That was very good barrier being used.
I do
there.
like that combination of the Callisto ult followed by the Tariki.
Yeah, that's really
Something
strong.
about that I really
It's
like.
just Callista's ult in general. It's just way too powerful right now, which is why you see her 100%. It's not even
Why
pick
is
back.
it so powerful right now? What is it about it?
It's just too good at initiating. And right now, bot lane picks aren't strong enough to respond to it. You don't have a Braum that can completely counter it. Tarek is too slow with his own ultimate to stop it if he's on the opposite team. And like, if you combo it with a Rakan, for example, there's nothing your opponent can do. But the Sad Mummy is showing up in the bot lane here. That is going to be probably a Deadborn Eagle. And is he able to get away from this? That is going to be the convert. I forget what the name of it is, but teleport coming through. That is going to be the double taunt, I believe, as well. As Tarek drops down.
Oh, that was a good
That's
ult
an
there.
amazing
Good job.
cataclysm from Dark Scrix there, getting the first kill. Red buff proccing as well as Regards picks up the second kill there. And then on the back, Broken Beast is able to kill Amumu. That's a 3-for-1 trade. 3 and 9 now, 2k gold lead. They're around Dragon. They're not going to go for it. Oh, Regards spotting out Kassadin. He popped the ultimate onto him. Exhaust is good. Pulling away, red buff, slow onto him. This is Cassidon, bear in mind, so we should be able to jump away, but is he going to be able to have the cooldown? Unfortunately not. Gangplank ultimate isn't able to secure the kill as there's a flash away from Jarvan. Overall, 4-for-1 on the map.
And yeah, it kills bot lane. I'm still leaving to get free dragon as well. Look at me contributing some form of game knowledge. He prayed. He prayed.
Yes.
I did things.
I'm looking at Callista purchasing a Blade of the Ruin King at 10 minutes and 30 seconds into the game.
Wait, she's finished it?
Yeah.
That quick. That's impressive.
Yumu's Ghost Blade for regards as well on his Z. Cinder Hulk enchantment on the red smite there.
Yeah, is every lane losing?
Every lane. Every lane. Other than maybe Gangplank, but that's because pressure's been applied elsewhere.
Yeah.
By Yang Hafal? Galio. Water's good. Uh-oh, Mumu's been found. Mumu doesn't have flash. Dazzle is going to miss onto him, but he has backup. That Dazzle would have been clutch. That would have definitely been him dead there. Zed. Looking for anything, missing those blades. Pretty key you land those, but yeah. Ardent exists and is very enjoyable. Yeah, very true.
Where did Kiel come last year?
Our best team just about didn't make internationals, basically. Into nationals, which I think is the top 4, but this is going to be the 3v3 in the bot lane. Dunks coming down onto them as the Tarakal is able to be completed. Teleport from Gangplank. He enters the fight. Born Eagle is going to drop. That's a 1-for-1 as the teams back away from each other. But this does mean top lane should fall for Galio, giving them the overall advantage.
And it looks like Gangplank's looking to go mid.
Maybe. But,
maybe not.
like, it's a Zed, so he can always just shadow away from this, or potentially turn it onto you, especially knowing that the Gangplank doesn't have much at the moment in terms of no complete Trinity Force, no crits, no Infinity Edge.
I think Gangplank was hoping to get a lot more out of that teleport.
Yeah. But he didn't.
Because, I mean, his main advantage was a CS lead, so giving, like, free farm to the Galio is
I think,
great.
if I'm correct, he teleported here to this ward, whereas he could have gone for this one and then potentially made it for a second kill, but that's fine. Galio didn't actually get the tower in the end, so it was just a 1-for-1 overall. And Gangplank's up in gold in the top lane, actually.
Still up in gold.
But, wow, Callista, 1.5k.
I feel like Galio's presence as a whole has just been a lot more useful.
A lot more impactful. Oh, they found a Mumu. CC dropping down onto him there, but he's just able to survive through the initial burst from them. Getting queued out there. Oh, unfortunately missing the Winds of War, and that's no damage left for them. Mid lane is both roaming
You know
up
what, dude? You're
together.
getting good durability names. I am proud.
Thank you. Which kill team is this? It is Pumpkin Spice Bleach. Jackal here. We won pretty hard. Almost got 2 pentas. Never watched the God Jackal when on stream. Well, I don't know. Save the replay, give it to me, and then I'll put it up on the YouTube channel for you. But unfortunately, we have to watch staffs as we wreck them.
Just a written rule in place right now.
It is. It is the case. Unfortunately, this game started pretty late because coffee break or whatever dumb reason.
They're just getting the pumpkin spice bleach. I mean, lattes.
Ha ha ha! Funny
Caffeine
joke.
in there.
Ha ha ha!
Thank you.
Thank you for your analysis,
I was
Ashley.
going to go into comedy.
Were you?
No.
Why didn't you?
For that exact reason.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So what we're sort of waiting for now is going to be that first tower being picked up. That probably will be on the back end of a Jarvan or a Mumu gank. Coffee break, by the way, in the chat, indeed. Jarvan may be heading towards bot lane now. He doesn't actually have any camps appearing soon. So that will just be a gank. Amumi's already sitting and waiting, so could end up being a successful counter gank. The Taric ultimate would be huge in that situation. Would definitely turn it for them. What you'd want to do as kills bot lane is have the Kalista sit back so that they have to focus the fire onto the Taric, and then you can use the Fate's Call to just pull him away into safety, throw him back in with the Taric ultimate, and then you're just going to win the fight just straight up.
Has there still been no turret go?
No.
This feels really late into the game for no turrets.
It is, but it's also really difficult to actually shove. As Zed, to effectively shove against a Kassadin, you have to use your Shadow, which then means you will be ganked, or you're at least prone to being ganked, which is why Alex is having a hard time doing that. Bot lane, Xayah is just amazing at wave clearing, and then same for Gangplank in the top lane. So it's just a really strong stall, essentially, from
and then if
Staffs.
Staffs have if Staffs don't scale them, doesn't that work in their favour?
It does, but you probably end up seeing that after the first turret falls, they'll start rolling. It once you open up the map, the next just become inevitable, and that is an Infernal Dragon, which would be phenomenal for either of these teams to pick up. Honestly, it'd be great for Red Team to be able to stall their eventual drop off in power compared to the opposing team, but then it would be able to speed up the Staff's scaling. So that should be a priority. You may even see that fall off of the first tower happening.
I mean, they only have a 2k gold lead with 7 kill advantage. Is that a bit low?
A little bit. If we take a look at the CS though, it's mainly in the top lane where this gold disparity is, by the looks of things. Yeah, that is the case. That and Rakan, who probably has gold pertain list, but in the bot lane now, Regard's getting fully CC'd up. That is going to be a Gangplank ultimate tied up with the Curse of the Sad Mummy, which gets the first kill onto Regard's, but now the bot lane is here. Dazzle forcing the flash.
With the Ignite, didn't get the Xayah either.
Unfortunate. Does force her to recall though, which means they could potentially go for this dragon now. Or the first turret, Kassadin, is there. Galio has TP, so does Gangplank, but Galio can stop the TP from Gangplank, which gives him the advantage in that circumstance. Rotating towards mid lane here by the looks of things. Maybe they try to shove that one out. As blue is being picked up by this Jarvan. Ooh. Yeah. That's all. Probably a control ward sitting there. Tyler watching League? Yeah. Kieran watching League? What's going on? I expect there to be more aggression from this red team. If I'm completely honest.
I just feel like they've had an advantage with kills early on, but they haven't used that advantage at all.
They need to be a bit more proactive, particularly with that Taric ultimate.
Yeah, they haven't capitalized on it. There's a fancy word for it.
No. One thing I just forgot to mention, Kalista, another reason she's so high priority, that Rend just guarantees you objectives, but Amumu engaging, that is the Taric ultimate being dropped down. Nobody has died quite yet. Double knock up there. CC dropping down onto them. That's the Galio ultimate. Hero's entrance slamming down. Guarantees the first kill. Second kill being picked up there for Kalista. Now, he's in the wrong location. Kassadin trying to escape from this. Doesn't have the cooldowns quite yet. On the Rift Walk, Dazzle just about being escaped by him. TSM flares in the chat. But, this doesn't look good for him. Flag and drag over the wall. He's looking for it. He's waiting for him. Dazzle missed again, but damage being dropped down onto him. That is the kill. 3 kills now, plus Infernal Dragon.
Did the Kassadin forget what side he was on then, or...?
No, he just had to run. It was a sad boys.
I mean, to be fair, they almost lost the dragon then Red team.
Oh yeah, that Ren left it on 17 health, dude.
Bit too early.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But yeah, like I say, Kalista able to rend, able to guarantee those objectives is another reason why she is just permaban right now at Worlds. That is the first turret. Gold going across, and like I said, the snowball would start from here. 4k gold lead now. Liquids. Oh, delicious. Blue buff. Going to the Amumu. You don't want that. You want it on the Kassadin, honestly. But he's 1-4. Only having just acquired his Seeker's Arm Guard. I would have loved to see that earlier. Obviously, he wants to rush out a rower as soon as possible so you can get those sacks starting up. But the Seeker's Arm Guard, when you're in that losing matchup, you have to go for it. You have to prioritize that item. Now looking to go down this mid lane, like I say, should be good. I was going to say they could maybe go for the Rift Herald, but I realized it's 20 minutes in the game, so the Rift Herald doesn't exist anymore. Where my Hizzy stubs at in the chat. Twitch.tv/rhizzycs, by the way. Good stream. I mean, if you're looking for quality gameplay, don't go there. But if you're looking for someone staring at his phone every time he dies, then, oh, great. Best stream. Best. Which team is kill? They are the red team. Oh, yeah, that's a thing I can do, can't I? Hang on a sec. Red. Bam! And there you go. Amazing. Oh, of course, whilst I'm looking at that, that's a stun down onto Callista. The combination of the Amumu plus Gangplank ultimate is too strong for them there as Kassadin jumps in, picks up that first kill. That is actually really cool. Gangplank's cannon barrage plus the Curse of the Sad Mummy guarantees that damage just falling down onto the map. Oh, real cool. He's on the WhatsApp, said the e-girls leave it. Okay, if he's talking to e-girls, then that's respectable, man.
No, it was just... Oh, wait.
Hey.
Not sure about the resurrections of the streams.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't know the rules of this place.
There aren't really rules. Just imagine that your nan's watching.
Imagine dragons.
Imagine dragons. Imagine a sick song by them for the 2014 World Championships. Ooh, spotting them off there. Just auto attack him, bruh. In fact, just walk a little bit closer. You have a Sunfire cape to be able to proc that to stop the back. Either way. Actually, no. If you didn't stop the back, now we can get the tower. That should be a top lane tower for Galio, I think. Whilst they're sieging this up, let's have a look. Yeah. Well, it hits it really slowly, but that will be the second tower. Outer one as well. Yeah, for Galio.
As soon as they get the military as well, it's going to really open the map for red team.
Then you can start prioritizing vision around Baron, forcing blue team to go face check it when you have Callista with a Bork already, plus a Z and a Black Cleaver shredding with Jarvan. You can get that pretty nicely. Objectives Omega lol in the chat. Evident by your first game here. What is this tower dive? Curse of the Sad Mummy didn't actually get anyone because he didn't use it for whatever reason. Rakan looking for the engage, gets knocked up onto one. Born Eagle not going to be using the Taric ultimate, gets the charm onto two. Flashing over the wall, Kiwi going too far forwards. Gangplank ultimate is just able to pick that kill up. Staffs are turning this game on its head. Not liking this at all. Galio wasn't there, didn't have the TP to join them in there. Gangplank on the flank. Gets a one barrel onto Regards. Not able to find the second knock up. They're chasing through straight past the tower. Darkscript being hunted down. Flash being used by Kassadin. Forcing Jarvans as well. Ilyang Peng at TSM double lift. Sorry to all my fans. Don't know.
I don't really know what the Amumu ult wasn't using.
Nor do I. It still worked out for them, but I guess he wanted to prioritize landing on multiple members and not just one. But
yeah, true.
You're allowed to use it for just one person. It would have.
I mean, I did. If I ever play a mid mode, just using another someone nearby, thinking I can get a kill. I can do it.
Gold being tied up now off of that. Still no. Actually, no. They got the first tower for Staffs off of that play though. Kassadin in the mid lane. Having to Rift walk away defensively there. I want to see Zed split pushing right now. No one can really match him in it. Yeah. You're the one coughing now. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you went in the wrong hole.
You know a few things about wrong holes.
Whoa.
ALML.
No gauge X.
No, none whatsoever. No, I want to see Zed split pushing. That's just what he should be doing right now. He should be in the top lane, He beats anyone in the 1v1 the second everything shows up. Now that's the Tarak ultimate. It's actually going to be channeled. Stopping to... Oh! The Curse of the Sad Mummy damage was completely ignored there. Gangplank ultimate being used. Liang and Hefal in retreat here. With the Tarak already dead. He's not able to use his Ardent, forcing the flash as they go for the knock-up, turning it onto Gangplank. That is the ultimate onto him. Hero's entrance drops down. They get 1 kill. They're looking for 2, but they're not able to get it shut down. Onto the Gangplank. Callista's on the wrong side of the wall. They're jumping over for her. Exhaust being dropped down onto her. She has to focus fire onto this Cassidon now, jumping forwards. Barrier being burst. Is he going to get the rend? Oh! Sonya's available there as he picks up the kill. And Regards on full health, not in the fight. This is just turned on Keel's head. Staff's in the lead now.
It feels like one more auto attack from Calista and she could have picked up so many kills during this game.
This is unfortunate. This is just not well executed. Lack of proactivity.
Staffs are ahead in gold now.
Yeah, and they have a Mountain Drake, which is good for their pushing here. Is Zed going to be able to get this mid turret? He's looking for it. No. Okay, it is kind of low, but that's not going to be happening. Right now, we should see Zed in the top lane.
Yeah, I think they're red teams just kind of jump. What's it called? What's the word? Is it macro? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Is that the one after like the line in phase?
Like map play.
Yeah.
Yeah, macro.
Hasn't been great this game, if I'm honest.
It's not existed. That's the issue for them. They got the first turret and they got the first dragon and they got a bunch of kills and then they got a fed Callista and then they've gone, let's sit mid against wave clear.
Yeah.
Find it so funny, people talking shit on staffs earlier, huh? Sure showed you guys. Fuck. Dude, we're still gonna win it, guaranteed. Come on, son. Even though we only have 1 damage dealer.
This is like a sneak peek into the exhibition match that will happen.
No, because the exhibition match is gonna have a worse LOL team for us, so it's gonna go worse. That's your phone, not mine. Okay.
Oh, thanks for that.
Ah, dude, no problems.
I was gonna say yours is right there in front of your computer. What are you getting from mine?
Ah, hey, Emma.
Dye your hair pink if Steps win. I feel like Ollie should.
Mate, I'll dye my hair pink if someone pays for it and then gives me extra money. But I'm not.
I mean, yeah, we won't give you extra, but we'll pay for the dye.
No, give me money and then I'll do it.
I mean, technically, I gave you a pen for your washing it, I guess.
That's not enough.
That's
No. Mimi, poor boy. Mimi won like 10 quid and then I'll dye my hair fucking pink. Ain't nothing wrong with pink hair though. Combination going out there, but that was a really good Tarak ultimate, able to deny all of the damage being spread. As CC just coming across it, this should be like really clean fight for them. Honestly, Callista was a casualty, but using the Zed passive there plus Ignite to completely obliterate through them. This is Baron, ace.
This is a Baron
for kill. I should have been much more hyped at the start of that fight, but I was talking about pink hair, so I didn't. This is why I'm an amateur shoutcaster.
Pink hair is real hype.
Dude, come on, Staff's gonna easy win this. I'm on their side.
Like he literally just said that before the fight, but okay.
Maybe he did. Maybe.
Maybe you won't need pink hair after all. I think maybe it's all fine.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not happy with the macros so far that we've been displayed. So I'm not sure they're gonna actually use this Baron buff correctly.
I mean, Staff's positioning was pretty bad there. I mean, look at the lack of
Don't
vision.
worry, Keel will throw. Exactly, Keel will throw. They've just got a Baron buff. Now watch, okay, what they're going to do is they're going to go everyone into one lane instead of a 1-3-1. If they take Galio into one lane, of course he has.
It's looking okay.
Right now it's a 1-2-2. That's not good. You need Zed in the bot lane, and you need Galio in the top lane. Alternatively, Galio in the mid lane, Zed in the top lane, and everyone else in the bot lane.
Galio have gone top and had the line slow push if he is going to go mid anyway. I mean, he was just run extra.
But because they have so much wave clear for blue team, and you have such good split push, what I probably want to have happen, one of 2 situations. Send Galio top, so he's able to teleport if a fight breaks out with Zed mid to roam, or have Zed top, doesn't do anything if a fight breaks out, but Galio can ult if he's mid. Either way, those are both more effective than having 5 people in one lane.
Yeah.
Because there's too much wave clear. Like, Zai is just amazing at it, and then Gangplank has barrels. Of course you do have Baron buff. But your Zed on his own will be able to make better use of it than just grouping up. I think it's hilarious you kids talk shit about Staffordshire University. You wouldn't say this to them at freshers. He's jacked. Not only that, but they have the freshest degree, have the best campus, and hang out with the hottest dudes. Y'all are pathetic, lol. That's a good copy, Pastor. I like that one.
I am the hottest dudes. I am one of them. They hang out with me all the time.
I think you needed to correct a little bit of that, because you said he's jacked. It's a uni. Come on. They're jacked, maybe.
Yeah, it's gender neutral.
I have 50 on staff, nice. Amumu in 2017, lol.
Thing is, now you've got them in across 2 lanes. It's like...
Not really, though.
But
They need to be in all 3 lanes. You need to have a situation where it's Zed vs Cassidy or Zed vs Gangplank.
They've just seen Gangplank is currently like top lane. They're equivalent. They could have like...
I think it's Gangplank... Okay, this is just poor macro from the blue team here. I have no idea why they haven't got anyone to defend this. This is terrible from red team, but worse from blue team.
It's just... I mean, I don't play the game, and I can see this isn't working.
Yeah. Staffs is male, the Virgin Keel, and the Staffs Chad. He's Jack, dude. So now they're rotating to the mid lane. They shouldn't be able to get this tower. They're probably going to end up going, guys, we can't siege this, let's go for Dragon. And then they'll probably get it, provided the Tarek ultimate's huge. Amumu looking for the engage. His flash will be available soon, so we could look for the bandage tossed into the flash curse. That could be Gucci. Or we could get a fight straight out of the gate, Dazzle being used. Not sure how effective this will be, though, as the damage was being avoided. That was a 5-man ultimate from Amumu there. Hero's entrance was cancelled, of course, but no one's died quite yet. Kassadin going too far forward, forcing the Zhonyas. Galio's trying to back away from this. Triple knock up into Cataclysm, but that doesn't guarantee any kills. Getting away from this one. Amumu being auto-attacked. That is the kill for Regards. Second one coming across there. 2 for 2 so far. My throat makes me want to cough real bad right now, so...
Would you like some water, friend?
Yes, but no.
Ah,
Fetch me some.
you can pour into your cup, you don't have to drink from the bowl.
No!
Okay.
No!
Okay.
No, I'm going to be a man about this one,
Mine's
okay?
bottled water, because I'm fancy.
Bottled water.
Fancy.
Fancy. Yes. What can I say? Tarek no sweeper? Tarek no sweeper. You should have upgraded this trinket already. What's going on here? What's going on?
So hold on, from that Baron buff, they got 1 tower.
They got 1 tower. You see what I mean? They needed to split.
Honestly, it's... I don't say it's painful.
They haven't even got their dragon. There's a dragon right now. There you go. Now they're going to go for it. But now they could potentially have it stolen by the...
Yeah,
Probably not, because they have the Callista. So the rend is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also not liking that that Callista completed the QSS into a Mercurial. I would have much rather seen a completion of a Last Whisper item.
Yeah.
Before that happens, because you already have it, but...
Yeah, pretty much more useful. I just agreed. I don't actually know, but I'm going to agree.
That's fair game. Knight's Vow is done for Tarek there. Why did they just get a tower for free? I don't know. They went for the Dragon and Recall and didn't have the Baron Empowered Recall, so they're able to pick that one up for free there. This is indeed Staffs, yes. The blue team is Staffs. I want to open the window a little bit.
This is currently a 34-minute game, and I feel like it shouldn't have lasted this long.
Isn't good for Q, honestly. If it hits about 45 minutes, I think it's done. Honestly, like Staff should win from there.
Honestly, if the macro is going to be this bad, I feel like it's better to go for a mid to late game comp.
Yeah, you do see though that the Tarek ultimate, when used correctly, also poorly responded to by blue team. Like Amumu should never be ulting when he can see that Tarek Ultimate's about to land. Just don't do it. It's
just
pointless.
kind of run away, then go back in.
Even if you land it before the ultimate comes in and denies damage, the ultimate's useless if it then denies the damage which you've got them CC'd for. The team that's winning is Staffs. Now, red team is killed, but like they're gonna get outscaled, and so as I say that, they get the pickup onto them. A bit of an odd hero's entrance. I think Galio just wanted to get into the fight there. Cataclysm drops down to them, both jumping away from that. The Bacon Jesus being rendered by the Broken Beast.
That is an amazing name, I went true. I'm not gonna lie, this is a Mimi player, it's a great skin and a great name.
Yeah, Baron Buff's about to come up as well, and they just killed the jungler. So this should be a free Baron. I don't think
timing for the fight.
I don't think there's any situation where this is actually contested.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Gangplank's gonna steal. I can see it.
Yeah, but you got Rend. Like, if you take it to one... Oh my god. Ugh.
I mean, to be fair, when they used to render on Dragon at the start of the game...
Yeah, it did drop it to 17 health, but...
Yeah, so...
Let's see if they're able to find the Gangplank. Yeah, they found him. Okay, cool. He's dead. Flash. It is completely useless. Okay, there you go. Well, sure, I'm glad that 5 people with their Baron buffs just were required there. But that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder if they're going to use this one.
Here's what I'm hoping. One of them has it in the background open and overheard me saying what to do with the Baron buff. Here's what's happening in reality. No, because then they can't listen to their comms as well because they have multiple voices in their head at once.
True.
So no, they haven't heard it, and that's why we see 5 in the mid right now. But it's okay because the Gangplank...
Look at that wave building bot there. Galio's been dangerous, that's great. Cool.
Because Gangplank is dead right now, most of the wave clear is gone outside of the Kassadin, you know, like with his you know,
I mean, the Zaya's got a great wave.
Pulse there. Zaya's pretty good at it. Wow, that's a big wave. That's got 3 cannons in it. That's just easily going to be able to take that tower down, forcing the engage there. Tarek ultimate dropping down, forcing the Samumi to sort of hold her. He was looking to use it for his ultimate there, but you know they had the ultimate, so we had to back away from that, and just damage is being dealt, and I have to cough super badly, so I'm not going to be able to talk for a little bit longer, but that's okay because Kill is going to win this game, guaranteed off of this team fight. They're winning it, easy peasy. Damage being dealt. That's a completely unharmed Callista, getting a double kill. Dazzle dropping down onto a Mumu. Shadow Mark onto him as well, not even needed for the damage to come across. Inhib being dropped, Baron buff still available. Guaranteed win, Staff sucks.
Okay, now you can come. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
What? Richie said, good job, cunt. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. And now I'm going to go get freaking